Hi, welcome back to another computer class video. Today we are going to learn more about Microsoft Word and how to use Microsoft Office online for free. First we go to Google. Then we search for Microsoft Office free on the search bar. Click on the first result that stated free Microsoft 365 Online Word, Excel, PowerPoint. If you already have a Microsoft account, you can click on the Sign In button. If you don't, you can click on Sign Up for free and we will go through the steps together. Put in the Gmail address that we created together last time. We need to go to the inbox of the Gmail address to get the code so that we can verify ourselves. This is the code. Then we will need to add some details for our accounts, for example, the country we live in and our birthdays. You can share whatever you are comfortable sharing. I put January 1st, 2000 for my birthday. Add your name for your Microsoft account. You can also sign in with the passkey, but I will click on Skip for now. It asks you if you want to stay signed in. You can press yes if this is your personal computer instead of public computers. This message may pop up, but I will skip for now. Click on the 9-grid icon. As you can see, there are a lot of Microsoft apps here, but I will pick Microsoft Word first. It provides you with a lot of templates to choose from. Then we can select Create Blank Document. It may ask us to sign to our Microsoft account again. So we can click on Create Blank Document. First, remember you can only start typing when you see the blinking line. Then we can write a sentence to demonstrate. So, I wrote, "Hi, this is Computer Class Teacher." Everything you do on the Microsoft Word Online version is saved automatically. We will then learn about copy and paste first. We can highlight it first. We should right-click on the highlighted part. Choose Copy. Then we will find an empty space to paste the highlighted words. So, go to an empty space, right-click, choose Paste. Then we will learn how to use Cut. Again, highlight it first. Right-click on the highlighted part, choose Cut. As you can see, Cut removes the original highlighted words too. Again, right-click, select Paste. Now we are going to talk about undo and redo. Therefore, I am typing a sentence so that we can demonstrate with these two functions. I click on this left arrow button, and it will undo the last step that I did. Then I will click on the small arrow, choose the right arrow, and it will redo the part that I did undo, hence bringing the words back. We are now talking about font size. Highlight the sentence you want to change first, then move your cursor up to the little downward arrow, pick a number that represent the size of the font. You can also click on the numbers and type in the number you want directly. This way it may be more efficient. We will then talk about changing the font color. Highlight the sentence again. This time, we also move up the cursor to the part that has an A with a bit of red underneath it. You can click on the downward arrow to pick a color that you like. After that, we have the functions of bold, italic, and underline. Highlight first, move your cursor above and click on the letter B, and that will be bold, making the letters from the sentence thicker and darker. Highlight again, move your cursor to the titled I, that would be italic, making the sentence a bit tilted. As always, we highlight again first, move your cursor up to the letter U that is underlined so you can underline the sentence. Then we will talk about orientation. We can go to layout first, then we see portrait, which is the default option. As you can see, it looks vertical to us and it is the standard look. But when you choose landscape orientation, it is when the page is wider than it is tall, the view will become horizontal. This is just for your information. It is easy to spot the difference when we go into the print interface. We can see portrait is just like the standard page. However, when we compare portrait with landscape, landscape is a lot wider compared to the standard. Can you tell the difference? First, we would click on Layout first, then we select Margins. The first option is the standard, which means having 1 inch of space from top, bottom, left, and right. The second one is similar in terms of concept, but this time instead of 1 inch of space, it is 0.5 inch of space for top, bottom, left, and right. We can go to the print interface to take a better look of the option that we chose. Here is the standard version for comparison. Next, we will talk about page break. I used to press enter a lot of times to create more space whenever I need that. But it is inefficient, and when you want to edit things, it may mess up the formatting. We click on Insert, then select Page Break, then you will see it has inserted a blank empty page without any enters in it. We have bullet point and numbering up next. Highlight everything first, then click on Bullets. You will see dots in front of each sentence. Then click on Numbering, there will be a list of numbers in front of each sentence. They are handy for organizing information. You can also change the symbol of the bullets by click on the downward arrow. We will talk about how to crop a picture. We will first click on the crop button after we click on the picture. Afterwards, we can drag the borders of the picture to adjust and edit the picture. You can click on Enter to finish cropping. Next, we have spelling check. When you see red scribbly line on a sentence that you write, it means there could be a spelling error. You can click on the word that has a red scribbly line under it. You can choose the suggested correction from the menu. There is the navigation function. We can use Ctrl+F to assist in searching for words. The word that you want to search for will be highlighted in yellow. It will also show you all the results. You can even replace the words. Last but not least, we can also copy and paste URLs. I will get the URL from this website first. So, we have the URL here. I can right-click on it and select Remove Link to disable it. That's all for today's computer class. I hope you have learned something from it, and don't forget to practice.